Hey Alex, it's Fernando. I'm looking at your email real quick, so it was a lot faster for me to just give you my opinion. All right. You asked me about this. What do you say about this on the money housing market deeper plunge? Housing market deeper plunge. Blah blah blah. September. Yeah. Okay. All right, a couple different things just coming to mind. Yeah, if the rates are going up, the buyer is going to have less purchasing power, so of course, there's going to be less buyers in the market. That Econ 101, right? That is simple. Less buyers means that the prices of the home should reflectively go down substantially. Uh, but the problem is this: you have to look at that local market. Not all the markets are the same. So what's happening here versus what's happening, let's even just say in Florida, but up north, or in Georgia, New Jersey, whatever state you're on, whatever corner of that city if you're looking at. So okay, the it takes buyers out of the market. Now, in this market here, we went from we and I want to just throw some real quick numbers. So we almost increased 30 or 40% month to month or year to year, depending how you're looking at it, and more list or less listings than last year. So they're saying there's less new properties coming in. Okay, so that means that there's less available homes. There's also less home buyers. So, and if we lost 25% or 20, whatever, 22% from last month and 25%, whatever these numbers are, then they kind of reflect that, yeah, okay, they both went down. The problem is this: we have more buyers that we went from a seller's market is about 1 to 3 months. So we're down almost less than a month to a month of inventory. Now, if let's assume we have 2 months, we doubled our inventory, but we're still in a seller's market because we still have a lack of inventory. When the tipping point starts evening out, so if we're between that 3 to 4 to 5 months inventory, then it's a neutral. It's not seller, it's not buyers. Everybody's getting a fair deal, but we haven't even got there. We're still in the seller's market, even with all this craziness with the interest rate and so forth. Um, yes, there's a lot of catalysts that can happen, but you have to kind of read in between the line. So the report from the real estate market reference shows that the homes fell by 25%, but new listing dropped also 22% last month. So less inventory, less buyers, but we still have more buyers than we have. We have still an excess amount of buyers, so it doesn't change anything for us. We got hit by a hurricane, so there's a massive destruction down in the Fort Myers Beach area. There's loss. There's time that's going to recover, but historically, every time there's a disaster, the prices kind of increases. So prices are increasing. There's a lack of rental or housing that's here. There's lack of inventory, but we still have, even with the higher interest rate, an excess amount of buyers. New construction, same thing. We have a supply demand issue. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. So the prices are staying elevated. Now, if we want to talk about other stuff, hey, I'd be happy to. But these reports doesn't reflect anything there. So there is a catalyst, if you will, that we have to keep kind of like a reminder. When we get to a 4 month inventory, now we have to keep an eye on that. If we look at housing and stuff like that, we have to keep an eye on the buyer. So this way we know we don't reflect to the other side. This doesn't include stock market, crypto market. It doesn't include what Russia and China is doing. Does not include supply demand. This doesn't include all the oil reserves and the oil prices. That all does factor into this. So yes, stock markets. Believe me, I got my eyes out on a couple of things. Crypto, yeah, I'm even got some stuff looking into that stuff. Uh, for housing, yeah, there's a correction. People, we don't have that increase because we did this. We went from da 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 da. All of a sudden, pew, why? We had so many buyers. COVID accelerated everything, and now we're, I could buy for 200 and sell 3 months for the extra 100,000 or whatever. So yeah, and we got to a point that I put it for 300,000, and now we have a bidding war that's well over the asking price. So yes, we are curving that down, so this way we have more of a neutral pricing. Eventually, if what I actually think it's going to increase again, just because they kind of already said it. So yeah, it's going to drop some more buyers off, and it's going to kind of just continue. I don't know what happens 6 months from now, 3 months from now. I think next year will be, if you're cash, cash is king. You don't have to worry about the interest rate, and you're getting a good price. If you're getting a mortgage, then you it is what it is, and if you can afford it or you can't. I mean, that's the cold hearted truth. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. So yeah, kind of look at what the report it says itself. I mean, but this is national, so this is not local specific. But it's an oxymoron if you really think about it. The number of homes sold fell by 25%. The number of new listings fell by 22%. Okay, so you're saying less homes are in the market, so we have less homes for sale, and we sold about equivalent of the same amount of properties. It's kind of, yeah, no duh. So I don't know. Again, it's all interpretation. I don't have a crystal ball, so I hope that helps you. Good luck. Talk to you.